Hey, how's it going, guys? It's been a long time since I did a Balisong video, so today I'm going to do a Balisong tutorial. I'm going to teach you guys how to aerial. I got my M-Tech twister, very old, beat up Balisong I've had forever, so I kind of wanted to bang the rust off it and play with it a bit. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. Really simple. It's basically when you just throw the knife up in the air. You can either do it to open the knife like I did there, or you could do it to close the knife like that. So there's other ways you can catch it and all sorts of fun stuff. But very, very impressive trick. Looks very dangerous, but it's actually not that dangerous and a little easier than you'd think. So stay tuned and let's do it. All right, when you are first learning this trick, you might want to use a trainer, something like this BB Barfly that I have here. There is a downside to learning with a trainer, and that is you don't really learn to like appreciate the knife and the blade and not like appreciate it, but respect it. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't respect the cutting edge of it a lot. You get kind of careless, and then it's harder, I think, to switch to a real knife. So one thing I actually think would be even better would if you just took your normal Balisong, put a piece of masking tape over the blade, and then you won't have to worry about cutting yourself, and then you'll still know which side is the cutting side. Also, too, I don't like this because there's not a latch, and it's very hard to do, to figure out like which side would be the bite handle, which one would be the safe handle. So if you have a trainer that's shaped like a blade and has a latch, okay, that's a little better. Or you could always just put some masking tape, over your blade, and that won't affect it. Masking tape is very easy to get off to. Okay, so the trick to this is you're gonna throw it in the air, and then you're gonna catch it. Okay, but a lot of people, when they do it, they think they're throwing it in the air and trying to like grab it out of the air at the right time. Yeah, it's a lot simpler than that. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm throwing the knife in the air, and as the knife is in the air, I'm going to put my hand under it, and I'm going to lower it. So basically, the way the knife is going to be rotating, it doesn't matter where it hits my hand. By doing that downward motion, it is going to close, and the blade is going to be spinning away from me. So even if the knife hits me, 95% of the time it won't cut me because the side of the blade that hits me is going to be the safe side. Okay, so to make sure you do this with the safe side, you're going to have the bite handle on the top. Okay, so you're going to hold the knife like this. I like to hold it pretty close to the front. Okay, now I'm just going to throw it normal, and then the trick is when it's in the air, you're going to try to like soft catch it, like lower your hand a little as you catch it. Like start at your shoulder and go to like 90 degrees. Like to have use your hands like parallel my shoulder, and then bring it to like 90 degrees, or like the bottom, like where you go for like to do a curl. That's basically your range is you're gonna do here. So watch when I throw it, and I just lowered my hand a little, and that's the trick to catching it. It's just like if somebody threw you like in the Mighty Ducks when they're hitting the egg to each other and they're soft hands. That's all you have to do. It's really, really simple. It's way more simple than you'd think. So I just throw it, and I just lower my hand a little. That's the trick. That's all there is to it, is just the lowering the hand. Here, I'll show you an angle from this side. Right here, that's good. See, it's just that motion. The trick to throwing it is, I'm not trying to put a crazy spin. I'm just giving it a nice, easy flick, and letting like the natural weight of the Balisong take it. Most Balisongs, I mean, the handles it's always going to be a little handle heavy. Like basically all Balisongs or most Balisongs are a little more handle heavy. Usually blade heavy Balisongs aren't the best for aerials. But yeah, this, very, very simple. So I'm going to put on a first person headset so you can kind of see how my hand does it, but that's the trick, is just lower your hand as you're catching it. And then it's this exact same thing to close the knife. Okay, so now you also have it like this. You have the blade pointing up now, and you do the exact same thing. So when you throw it, you just lower your hand, and you'll catch it closed. So I hope that helps. Let me give you guys a first person view. And yeah, we'll try to break it down a little more. Okay guys, here's the first person. So yeah, it really just, that way you lower the hand. So you just want to let it come off your hand in a nice, easy, natural way. And then here's where you just lower it. You try to catch it by the bite handle and lower your hand, but really it's a muscle memory and the timing just comes. But it's not so much trying to time when you catch it, it's just that motion makes you catch it. And then it's the same thing to close it, but you got to make sure you have the bite handle up top, so that way the blade isn't spinning at you. Yeah, hope it helps. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope that helped. Remember, you can always add this into any of your combos, and it's a great trick. It's very flashy. It's just very easy to make up your own way to do it. You can ice pick it. You can catch it all different ways. I've seen people catch it behind their back. You can like cell phone catch it if you're crazy. You can pass it to your other hand. So yeah, very, very cool. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And yeah, just don't cut yourself.